Temperature of Love, Ep 14 Part 2 Inches. Jun mopes that he loves Hong-ah and is waiting for her, confessing that sometimes he wishes for Young-sun to be cruel to her, but then he feels bad for her. Jun jokes that if Hong-ah were a man, it would have been over long ago because he had beaten her up, and the friends share a good laugh. When the cooking show airs, Young-sun's popularity goes through the roof. He tells his excited staff not to get their hopes up, but it's futile, as they read online comments about how much everyone wants to eat at Good Soup. Hyun-soo isn't having such a good night. The latest episode of Unruly Detectives airs, and it's completely different from what she had written. Kyung tells her sadly that there are other writers already attached to the project. Determined to get some answers, she finds CPU, who says that director Minutes has been using other writers besides writer Park for some time now. CPU pleads with her to just endure it, since it will still air under her name and she'll still get the credit, and her next drama will go easier. Incredulous, she goes for a run, with all of her struggles and everyone's opinions about her racing through her mind. Kyung goes to see Young-woo in desperation, and although he says that things won't be easy for Hyun-soo because the ratings have gone up with the ghostwriters, he reassures Kyung that Hyun-soo won't be fired, and haha, I'm dying at how Kyung's chair seems to be trying to swallow her throughout the entire conversation. Kyung flounces off when Jun-ha arrives, so she misses the fact that he's bringing Young-woo information on the situation. He reports that there's a team of 3 writers working on the show, and that Hyun-soo can't be fired and she'd have to quit. He thinks that she should hang in there to reap the glory when the show's ratings go up, but Young-woo grumbles that glory is pointless when you've been ripped to pieces. Young-woo goes to see Young-sun, congratulating him on his sudden popularity. Young-sun isn't so sure he deserves congratulations when he didn't do anything to earn it, so Young-woo shamelessly takes the credit. While he's there, he asks Young-sun for help in planning a proposal dinner at Good Soup, and Young-sun enthusiastically agrees that whoever his love is, she's a lucky lady. In the morning, Hyun-soo is visited by her whole family, which now includes her sister Hyun-yu's adorable 4-year-old daughter, Bo-ra. Hyun-yi is a lot more reserved since getting married, though she still acts mildly hostile towards Hyun-soo, who credits her brother-in-law with taming her sister. Bo-ra pipes up about an article written about Hyun-soo, and when she looks it up, it's about her being replaced by a ghostwriter, which is supposed to be a secret. Even Hyun-yi takes pity on her and says that at least she got her debut, as her parents look on pityingly. Good Soup is packed to the rafters, and the chefs are exhausted by the time they get a break to eat. They're excited to learn that they're booked solid for the next week, so they decide to celebrate after the dinner service. After giving it a lot of thought, Hyun-soo goes to CPU and tells him that she's quitting the show. He tries to change her mind, but she respectfully insists on quitting, even when he warns that she'll regret it. On her way out of the building, she thinks about Young-sun's fear that she'll push him away again, and she tries to call him. But he's out playing ball with the guys and girl, so he misses her call. Young-woo gets the news from CPU and calls Hyun-soo, ordering her to his office. She braces herself for punishment since she couldn't stick it out, but Young-woo insists that he never asked that of her. Hyun-soo asks if he knows how hard it is to admit that you can't see something through to the end. She tells him, "Everyone told me to endure, but that's not the script I wrote. That's not the story I wanted to tell. But everyone is saying it will be okay if I endure. Does that make sense?" She says that she ignored the signs that things weren't going well because she wanted to debut and see her name on the screen. She continues, "I gave up on the story I wanted to write in order to endure. But if I endure this time, I think I won't be able to come back to the version of myself I most want to be." She asks if that's wrong of her, tears streaming down her face. Young-woo steps closer and raises a hand to her face, wiping her tears. Hyun-soo is caught by the tender look in his eyes, but then she snaps out of it, brushing his hand away. But Young-woo grabs her hand and holds on tight.